Hey guys, Funkymusic here. Just want to talk about Classic and my thoughts on it so far after 2 weeks of launch. I kind of wanted to do like a week reaction, and then I was like, I find myself not playing it so much where I really couldn't give a quick reaction on it, or I didn't feel like giving one. Now, after 2 weeks and me still not playing, I think I've got a little bit better of a reaction to give. I really didn't have an idea where I wanted to go with the video. Now I kind of do. Look, I like Classic. I think it's just not for me. Um, and that's not saying I'm not going to be playing it, that I'm going to be quitting. It's like I said before in videos leading up to this. I plan on taking my time playing this, guys. I'm really not going to go crazy playing Classic. I'll get to 60 eventually. I'm enjoying just taking my time with it. When I find it interesting and fun, I'll log in and play. When I don't, I'm not going to log in and play. Right now, doing the dungeon grind. Questing, as we all know, is cancer in vanilla, well, retail, classic, whatever you want to call it these days. It's really cancerous. Just running over the place for minimal returns on a quest, yeah, or nothing on a quest versus running, a dungeon which offers way more rewards, gear, XP. It's just better to run dungeons. And after your like 20th run of Wailing Caverns, or Shadowfang Keep, or whatever you may be running, Ragefire Chasm, it just gets boring, super boring, really quick. Also, it seems like a lot of the players on the server are much higher level than me, obviously, because they've been going, hardcore at it, or been playing more than I have. And so it's really hard for me to find tanks at my current level right now. It could take anywhere from like 20 minutes to an hour to find a tank for a group. A lot of people are, in their 50s now, 60s. They're doing the higher rated dungeons. We see one level 50 Sunken Heal, level 50 Sunken Temple. There's still some SM farming going on. A lot of ZF farming. It looks like 50, I'd say 50 to 60 is where generally the majority of the population is on my realm now. And yeah, I enjoy Classic for what it was. It's good for me to look back and like, wow, that was a great time we had in vanilla. And I remember being a noob, and I was clicking on my spells, and I was an idiot. I didn't know anything about the game. I just thought it was cool that I'd never experienced a game like this, so open world, and with players and stuff, so many people playing. All that nostalgic feeling is gone. We can't get it back. And I don't know, it just doesn't. The stuff that made vanilla great to me is no longer great here on Classic. So while I will be playing it, I'm going to be taking my time. I'm in no rush to get to 60. As I've said before, I'm not doing any of that stuff. A, I don't have the time for it. B, it's not my favorite expansion, not my real cup of tea. So yeah, just wanted to give that update. As far as the numbers go, look, we're 2 weeks in, so we're gonna catch. I'm gonna hear hell for this. Well, Funky, look, Classic's going strong. It's 2 weeks, guys. Give it a break. Okay, 2 weeks. Let's see what it does when it reaches. When Nax is down and on farm. Let's see what happens to the player base then. Let's see, what happens 6 months to a year from now, depending on when or how fast Blizzard plans on releasing the next tier of content. Let's see what happens when all that stuff goes on. Like I said before, the end game, Blizzard not announcing what they're going to be doing at end game, and whether they're going to be keeping the server just at end game, resetting servers. There's a million and one options, forcing everyone to go to TBC, making a TBC roam, which will be a mistake. There's just a lot of options that we haven't really been told yet by Blizzard, and that's one of the big things holding me back from putting more time into it. I don't know. It's been okay. It was fun, like the first 10 levels. Then I just kind of got to the point where it's like, meh. I could care less. I've never been to. I did all this crap when it was live on retail. So leveling for me has never been, so much fun. There's no interaction with the story about what's really going on. There's not a bigger plot line. It kind of follows you through like most of the games do now, and I know people could say, well, that's the way it was in Classic, and all this stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same to me, and so it's never was gonna be a big draw to me. So, anyways, just wanted to give my quick thoughts on Classic. What I'm doing, what's going on in Classic, blah 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 blah. But other than that, guys, I hope you have a good one, and we'll see you in the next video.